Hi, this is Tad the Diet Coach. I am going to answer a question today. I'm in my office here, as you can tell, and you can tell I'm going through a little bit of a rebound. My face is a little puffy, and my weight is about 221, 22 pounds this morning. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Actually, I promised several people to talk about rebounds, post-contest rebounds, and I think we actually did a small segment on this on Fit Physique Radio on RX Muscle just a couple days ago. And I'll talk about it as well. And the question really was, why take some time off after a show, and what's the benefits? And I'm going to tie that into some of the rebound stuff. It's good to take some time off after a show because you need to give your body a break. After a show of long dieting, you really want your metabolism and your body's systems to all those stress hormones that are probably fairly high. You want them to all lower, and you want your body to get back into the sync of things of being normal, so to speak. But there's often a rebound that's associated that makes people really want to go back into the gym. Makes me want to go back into the gym. Makes me want to get rid of this water. Makes me want to get rid of all these things. You really kind of want to fight the temptation. I still fight that temptation myself too, and I usually end up cutting my week rest to about 4 or 5 days instead because I want to get in there and sweat it out. So if you can resist that temptation, you'll be better off for it. If not, and it'll help you actually manage through your rebound a little bit better. You never want to fight your rebound too much, taking diuretics or water pills or things like that, or restricting your water or restricting sodium. Those things can oftentimes lead to more problems down the road, so you don't want to do that. But taking the time off after a show is very important to give your body the adequate rest it needs to start a new, to sort of begin your off season, to start your body to regain some of its oomph and to be able to some of its vigor and to be able to start fresh. It's also the time where most people, where injury can be very high. Right after a show, when your body's stressed, it's really lean. There's not a lot of body fat. Diet hasn't been quite the same, so it's your body can be more susceptible to those kinds of things. Not only that, illness as well. So I hope that was clear. I hope that answered the question. The benefit to taking time off after a show is to get the body healthy, to get the body to respond better once you do start training again, and once you do start a diet, your off-season diet. That is the nuts and bolts of it. Rebounding, well, it's a sort of a natural part of competition dieting, and we all fight it. We all have it after shows to some degree or another, some of us more than others. And so you just have to wade through it. It's part of the process of competing. When you deplete your minerals like this and you go and you diurese yourself hard, you're going to have somewhat of a water rebound. And when you put in extra nutrients and you put in extra carbs and starches that your body's not normally used to having, insulin levels rise, and it attracts more fluids, and you're going to get rebounds from that as well. So excess edema and swelling and things like that is all part of the game. Doesn't last very long if you don't fight it, so I don't recommend it. So anyways, that's the question and answer for today. Keep sending them in. This is Tad the Diet Coach saying stay positive, and I'll see you tomorrow.